La categoría de un tornado no depende de su tamaño o de la velocidad del viento. Sino de los daños que provoque, de lo que nos arrebate.
Hi guys, this is Pedro from Cartera, Spain. How are you doing?
What's going on?
Yeah.
Great, thank you. Very happy to meet you. I feel like you guys are the challengers of disaster movies. Tell me, yeah, the challenger, the Zendaya movie, like the triangle.
Oh, the triangle. I thought you meant like the cast.
No, you are the challengers of disaster movies.
Not wrong, but I just it's just
This is actually challengers too.
So tell me about that. Tell me, what was it like developing that triangle between your characters, that human dynamic in the eye of the storm, and why it's important to have that at the heart of a spectacle like this.
You know, stories about people and you know, a group of people that you know, this is, I mean, this is kind of a dramatized version of what actually, but this happens to people. You know, people live in Oklahoma, they live in Tornado Alley, and you know, this is their reality, right? Like at any moment, one of these storms can happen. People are chasing every day, like this is their job, this is their life. And you know, I think that you know, shout out to our director Lee Isaac Chung. It was really important to him to capture the humanity with it, you know, and you know, to capture an authentic you know, the nuances of the relationships between these people, and how different they are and how similar they are, and you know, and how these storms affect them and the communities and you know, where they live. You know,
I feel like beyond the social message, which is so strong and so good, with Twisters, real summer blockbusters are back, right? This is a quintessential summer flick. What for you are the ingredients of a perfect summer blockbuster?
I think a perfect summer blockbuster sort of has everything, you know, and I think our movie definitely has that. I mean, Twisters it's adventurous, it's funny, it's fun, it's thrilling, it's scary, it's romantic, you're transported to a world that you want to revisit over and over and over. So I feel like this movie really delivers on every level. I mean, we had the best of the best in terms of department heads. Again, Lee Isaac Chung, our filmmaker, really elevated this thing. But if you don't want to like haul ass across the Oklahoma plains after watching this movie, you're doing it all wrong. This movie is just really fun. And it was just awesome. We got to go to the premiere last night with and really experience it with an audience. And the way people left that theater was just, it's infectious. That's what summer blockbusters are about.
The film, I feel like it captures the essence of the original in a way that you feel like you are back in a theater in the 90s in some way. I felt like that. I enjoyed it a lot. That spirit is there and it's so cool. So if you could bring something back, anything else from the 90s, what would it be?
hip hop,
Hip hop.
90s hip hop. It was
Sugar
going
Hill
crazy.
Gang? No.
Yeah.
He said, you know, Biggie, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Tupac, you know, it was crazy. It was going nuts. You know, Big Pun, all of that. Yeah, 90s hip hop was going crazy.
I would almost, rather than bring something back, I would like to go back to a time where there was no mobile phone, like social media.
Oh yeah.
Like, sorry, there were mobile phones, but
I don't know,
the
but,
big.
oh yeah.
The
big like
ones.
calling in an airstrike looking ones.
So maybe
yeah.
I'd bring those. I'd bring the ones that don't have anything other than the ability to call people.
Just the phones that you could play Snake on.
Yeah.
Remember the one?
Yeah.
The phone that
Snake.
there was like two games
It's like
on
the
it, Tetris
Nokia.
and Snake.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah, Snake. Were you good at Snake?
I was all right.
Yeah.
I was like so good at
I
Snake.
was pretty good
I
as
bet you
well.
were great at Snake.
Yeah, we should all do that after this.
Yeah.
God, I mean, you know, I loved, as a kid, I loved Animaniacs. I loved Power Rangers. I loved Captain Planet. I loved Batman Beyond. We talked about Beast Wars,
Was my
earlier.
I have no idea what any.
Yeah, it's just like, just boy comics. Anyway, yeah, the 90s. What a time to be alive.
¡Tenemos gemelos! ¡Gemelos!
Se están uniendo.
Si lo conseguimos, podríamos salvar miles de vidas.